Today, we're venturing into a realm less explored, a side of the natural world that might send you running the other way. Prepare to dive into 5 dark and eerie facts of the animal kingdom, where we'll uncover some truly disturbing facts about our planet's remarkable creatures. From birds with long memories to mind-controlling fungi, the wonders of nature never cease to amaze, and sometimes unsettle. So, get ready to be both fascinated and creeped out by these 5 disturbing animal facts you won't believe. And remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more disturbing content. Number 5. A crow's grudge. In the intricate tapestry of the natural world, few creatures are as intelligent and enigmatic as the crow. These avian wonders, often seen as harbingers of mystery, possess a dark side that is both fascinating and unsettling. Crows, you see, have remarkable memories. They remember faces, and not just for a fleeting moment. These intelligent birds can hold grudges for years, perhaps even a lifetime. Imagine, if you will, crossing paths with a crow, unknowingly committing a slight against it. The crow never forgets. It remembers your face, your scent, your every move. And what's more, it shares this information with its brethren, teaching other crows to be wary of you, to avoid you, or even worse, to seek retribution. Imagine a murder of crows, their black eyes gleaming with what appears to be malice, descending upon you, their caws echoing through the air like a chorus of condemnation. It's a scene straight out of an Alfred Hitchcock film, a chilling reminder that even the smallest of creatures can harbor deep-seated grudges. But why such a long memory? Why hold on to slights for so long? It's a matter of survival. Crows, like many other social animals, rely on cooperation and information sharing to thrive. Remembering and communicating about potential threats is crucial for their safety and the well-being of their flock. The intelligence of crows extends beyond mere memory. They are known to use tools, solve complex problems, and even engage in play. These behaviors are not just signs of intelligence, but also indicators of their complex social structures. In their world, every interaction, every piece of information is a potential lesson for survival. Crows have been observed holding what appear to be funerals for their dead. They gather around the deceased, cawing loudly as if mourning the loss. This behavior is not just a sign of their social bonds, but also a way to learn about potential dangers in their environment. By studying the circumstances of a fellow crow's death, they can avoid similar fates. Their ability to remember human faces and hold grudges is a testament to their advanced cognitive abilities. This trait has been studied extensively by scientists, who have found that crows can recognize individual human faces and remember them for years. This means that if you ever wrong a crow, it won't just forget about it the next day. It will remember and it will tell its friends. So the next time you encounter a crow, remember that you are being watched, judged, and potentially added to a mental list of foes. Treat them with respect, for they are the keepers of grudges, the avian embodiment of a long memory. Their world is one of intricate social dynamics and survival strategies. Every crow you see is part of a larger network, a community that thrives on shared knowledge and collective memory. They are not just birds, they are sentinels of their environment, ever watchful and ever aware. In many cultures, crows are seen as omens or messengers, bridging the gap between the physical and the spiritual worlds. Their presence is often associated with mystery and the unknown. This perception is not far from the truth, as their behaviors and abilities continue to baffle and intrigue scientists and bird enthusiasts alike. So the next time you see a crow, take a moment to appreciate the complexity of its world. Understand that you are looking at a creature with a rich inner life, capable of emotions, memories, and social interactions that rival those of many mammals. They are truly masters of memory and revenge, a testament to the wonders of the natural world. Treat them with respect, for they are the keepers of grudges, the avian embodiment of a long memory. Number 4. Rat clown giggles. The very word conjures up images of filth, disease, and a certain undeniable creepiness. But what if I told you that beneath their seemingly sinister exterior lies a secret, a surprisingly endearing quirk? Rats, my friends, can giggle. Yes, you heard that right. These often maligned creatures, when tickled in just the right way, emit a high-pitched, ultrasonic chirping sound that scientists believe is the rodent equivalent of laughter. Now, our ears aren't equipped to pick up on these ultrasonic giggles, but with specialized equipment, researchers have been able to capture these delightful sounds, revealing a softer, more playful side to these creatures we often perceive as pests. Imagine, if you will, a group of rats engaged in a tickle fight, their tiny bodies convulsing with mirth as they chase each other through the undergrowth, their ultrasonic laughter filling the air like a symphony of the unexpected. Creepy, isn't it? Even creatures we consider vermin are capable of experiencing joy, of finding humor in the world around them. Number 3. Tarantulas and their frog slaves, an unlikely alliance. Deep in the rainforests of South America, a peculiar partnership unfolds, a testament to the strange and wonderful ways of the natural world. This is a place where the unexpected becomes the norm, and where creatures of vastly different sizes and shapes find ways to coexist in harmony. Here, amidst the lush vegetation and teeming insect life, we find the Goliath bird-eater, the largest spider on Earth, sharing its burrow with an unlikely companion, a tiny frog. The Goliath bird-eater, with its formidable size and strength, could easily overpower many creatures, yet it chooses to live alongside this diminutive amphibian. This miniature amphibian, known as the humming frog, is no larger than a thumbnail, yet it plays a vital role in the life of the tarantula. Despite its small size, the humming frog is a crucial ally, demonstrating that even the tiniest creatures can have a significant impact on their environment. You see, these frogs are the tarantula's protectors, their very own miniature guard dogs. They patrol the burrow, ever vigilant, ensuring that no harm comes to the tarantula's precious eggs. It's a role they take seriously, driven by instinct and the promise of safety. The humming frog feeds on ants and other small insects that might otherwise pose a threat to the tarantula's eggs. These ants, if left unchecked, could devastate the tarantula's future offspring, but the frog's presence ensures that the threat is kept at bay. It's a simple, yet effective form of pest control. In return for their services, the frogs are granted safe haven within the tarantula's burrow, protected from predators and provided with a steady supply of food. The burrow offers a sanctuary, a place where the frog can live without fear, knowing that the tarantula's formidable presence will deter any would-be attackers. It's a symbiotic relationship, a delicate dance between two vastly different creatures, each benefiting from the other's presence. The tarantula gains a vigilant guardian for its eggs, while the frog receives protection and sustenance. It's a partnership that highlights the interconnectedness of life in the rainforest. But it's also a reminder that the natural world is full of surprises, of unexpected alliances that defy our understanding. These relationships challenge our perceptions and invite us to look closer, to see the intricate web of connections that sustain life on this planet. Imagine, if you will, the sight of this colossal spider, its hairy legs spanning the width of a dinner plate, gently navigating its burrow, careful not to disturb its tiny amphibian companion. It's a scene that seems almost surreal, a testament to the adaptability and ingenuity of these creatures. It's a sight that challenges our preconceived notions, a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution. In this hidden corner of the rainforest, we see a microcosm of cooperation and mutual benefit, a reminder that even in the wild there is room for friendship and alliance. Chapter 4. The Tongue-Eating Louse, a Parasite's Nightmare. The depths of our oceans harbor creatures of extraordinary beauty, but also those that inspire primal fear. Among the most unsettling is a parasitic isopod known as the tongue-eating louse, a creature whose life cycle reads like a horror story. Imagine, if you will, a fish swimming through the coral reefs, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows. The tiny isopod, no larger than a fingernail, enters through the gills, its tiny legs clinging to the fish's flesh. It makes its way to the fish's mouth, its true objective, the tongue. The isopod attaches itself to the base of the tongue, its sharp mandibles tearing at the tissue, slowly draining the blood supply. The fish, helpless to stop the assault, feels its tongue wither and die, eventually falling away, leaving a gaping hole in its mouth. But the isopod isn't finished. It attaches itself to the remaining muscle, effectively replacing the fish's tongue. The fish, now a prisoner in its own body, continues to live, feeding with the assistance of its parasitic tongue. The isopod, meanwhile, feasts on the fish's blood and mucus, a macabre symbiosis that sends chills down the spine. Chapter 5. Zombie Ants, the Puppet Master of the Jungle. Deep within the rainforests of the world, a fungus with a sinister agenda lurks. This is no ordinary fungus, it is a master manipulator, a puppet master that controls its victims with chilling precision. Ophiocordyceps unilateralis, a parasitic fungus, infects carpenter ants, transforming them into mindless zombies, puppets dancing to the tune of a fungal overlord. This fungus has evolved a terrifyingly effective method to ensure its survival and propagation. Imagine, if you will, an ant, going about its daily routine, collecting food for the colony, unaware of the microscopic spores that have infiltrated its body. These spores are the beginning of a nightmarish journey for the unsuspecting ant. The fungus takes root, slowly spreading its tendrils through the ant's muscles, its very being. It invades the ant's central nervous system, hijacking its mind and body with ruthless efficiency. The ant, no longer in control of its own actions, is driven by the fungus to leave the safety of its nest. It begins to exhibit strange behaviors, moving in ways that are completely out of character. It climbs, compelled by an unseen force, to a specific location, a vantage point chosen by the fungus. This climb is not random, it is a calculated move orchestrated by the parasite to maximize its own survival. Here, high above the forest floor, the ant clamps down on a leaf, its mandibles locked in a death grip. This is the final act of the ant, a tragic end to its life, dictated by the fungus. The fungus, having achieved its goal, begins to consume the ant from the inside out. It devours the ant's tissues, using the nutrients to fuel its own growth. A long stalk erupts from the ant's head, a gruesome monument to the fungus's victory. This stalk is the fruiting body of the fungus, a structure designed to release spores into the environment. Spores rain down from the stalk, ready to infect new victims, perpetuating the cycle of zombification. Each spore is a potential new puppet, waiting to be controlled by the fungal master. The ant, a mere vessel for the fungus's sinister purpose, is left to rot, a chilling reminder of the unseen forces that shape the natural world. This macabre cycle of life and death is a testament to the complex and often brutal interactions that occur in nature. You've now experienced the darker side of the animal kingdom. From vengeful crows to mind-controlling fungi, we've explored some of the most unsettling and fascinating aspects of the natural world. If you like to peek into this glimpse and the eerie side of nature, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments which fact creeped you out the most. And remember, the natural world is full of wonders, both creepy and bizarre. Stay curious and stay safe.